And I'm laying down because my back is killing me, and probably because of what I did today. I finally cleaned out my freezers. It's the day I put the garbage cans out, so this is a good day to clean out the freezer because things will stay frozen out there because it's below freezing here, of course. And I probably threw away 3/4 of what was in my freezer. That just goes to show me I should not freeze things. I shouldn't bother making. The problem is I cook for too many people still. I haven't learned to cook for one or maybe two, and I still cook for 4 or 5 people. And then I have all these leftovers because I don't eat that much. I hardly eat 1 serving, so I have all these leftovers. I maybe eat them the next day, but then I freeze, and I freeze, and I freeze. And then I have what I really knew I needed to clean it out because I had no more containers to put things in. So I went down. I don't have a very big freezer downstairs. I just have a little upright. I don't know how many cubic feet it is, but it's not that big. And the one that's in my refrigerator, I have a double drawer in my refrigerator, which I just have to say this about the double drawers. They're convenient, yes, and you don't open each one as much. However, because of the space the in-between places take, I mean, the top and bottom of each drawer, it cuts out your freezer space. So if I was buying another freezer, which I hope I never have to buy another refrigerator because I have a great big, huge stainless steel refrigerator, but I would get the single drawer next time, even though I know they're heavy to pull out and all that, but you have more, I think you probably have more freezer space than these little drawers. Now, you wouldn't think, just being me here, that I would need much space, but it just turns out, because I freeze so much, that I do. Both of those things were frozen. Were filled. I could not get my drawers open. That's how much stuff I had. So I cleaned out this top refrigerator, freezer drawers, and the downstairs. And all this stuff, I would put it in the microwave just for a minute, just to unhook it from the, unstick it from the container, and then I'd put it in double plastic bags and take it out into the garbage cans. So I have these garbage cans filled with frozen food, which were terribly heavy. And I cleaned out my refrigerator. I mean, there were jars of pickles that God knows how long they've been in there. I don't even remember the last time I ate a pickle. So I threw away that. I threw away some old jam and jelly that I'm not supposed to eat anyway now that I'm following Dr. Christine. But I have to confess, if Dr. Christine sees this, that today I'm going to the store. I have 2 things on my list. 2 things, because I only have a little bit of money left in my budget envelopes. So I'm going to get some purple yarn, and I'm going to knit myself a slouchy hat. A hat that has all this stuff hanging off in the back. They call them slouchy beanies or slouchy caps, whatever they call them. I tried one on at Target yesterday, and it looks better than just the plain beanie. So for something to do, really, I'm just going to crochet myself another hat. It's the only thing that I know how to crochet good are these hats. And since I've crocheted about 8 of them now, everybody got one for Christmas, and then I have a couple. So I'm going to do this slouchy hat. That's my next project. I'm also working on a headband. I'm going to make a headband for my daughter. I have to ask her what color, though, because I have a million different colors, except always for the color that I want to use. So if anybody's here, let me see who you are so I can say hi. So I'm laying down on the couch just to rest my back a little bit. I have a heating pad under my lower back, which always feels wonderful. But I've been taking my digestive enzymes because I started on Dr. Christine's whole thing after I did her test, her scope test kit. And I get to talk to her again in another, I don't know, week and a half or so. So but the other thing I'm going for, I said I was going for two things. One was the purple yarn. The other is some orange sherbet, because I'm like addicted to orange sherbet. It's a little better than ice cream, but it's full of sugar. It doesn't have as much dairy in it, but it does have some if you read the label. It's not organic and all that stuff, but it's my little treat that I have after supper. So I have to have something. What's life without cake and sherbet and ice cream? And I have to ask her that. I hope after my belly gets fixed, which it's been good, and I have not had the bloating, so the digestive enzymes must be working. So I love this, that I can maybe fix myself without those medical doctors, which I've lost all confidence in, I'm telling you. I'm not even sure if I should have this barium swallow next week. They're hunting for another thing to operate on me for. They're hunting for another stricture. But right now, I'm feeling good. So I don't know. What do you think I should do? I'll have to ask her that. She won't say not to do something, I know. But anyway, I thought I'd just come on here. Probably my sister is the only one that will see this. There's somebody on here. I don't know who you are, but I will talk to you later. I will maybe scope from the store. I think I can hook my phone to the grocery cart, not the cart that's in the store, and maybe take you along with me shopping. I'll try that. I haven't tried that. So I will see you later maybe. So bye.